How's it going, people? It is Liam Catterson here with another episode for Once Upon a Time as we get into episode 5 of season 4. Looking forward to getting into this episode. Really great season so far. Last episode, certainly my favourite so far of season 4. It was just really good to have the revived animosity, I guess, between Hook and Gold, especially now that Gold, who... You know, Hook previously had leverage on, now he has the high ground and has leverage on Hook. So it is, you know, it's not good stuff for Hook at the minute. And there is this urge to just tell Emma, like I said, but it's all going to end up in tatters, isn't it? Because we love pain here. So... but no, I'm looking forward to getting into this episode and discovering more of the Frozen stuff potentially, as well as everything else that's going on in Storybrooke. So with that said, let's get into this episode of Once Upon a Time. Let's go.
When will I be free?
When I say so.
Well,
Oi.
I'm off to take Henry's setting, love, unless there's something else you want me to do here.
Make sure Henry wears his life vest, okay?
Befriending the son to get in with the mom. Yep.
Why don't you keep your thoughts to yourself?
You're risking another punch.
It's the first time Henry and I went for hot cocoa.
Yeah.
When I walked into school for the first time.
Old memories, right? What?
What is it?
I don't think we've had this encounter before. What? Pop-Tarts, are they? Yeah. Oh. Not conspicuous whatsoever, Emma.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What you got there?
I've been looking all over for you. Just go with it.
Thanks for hanging on to that till I got us a cart.
You two girls are on your own?
What the shit?
This way.
You've had my back, and I want you to know that I have yours. Miss Swan,
Come on.
one thing's abundantly clear. You've never had my back,
Aww.
and you never will.
Anna! Elsa! Help me.
This is a trick. This is a trap. They never stay in the car.
Perhaps you'd like to return to your cell at the hospital.
It is quite a crap
Upon
space.
further reflection, it appears I don't have the leverage I thought.
Reflection, get it?
Listen closely. I will lead you to her.
And I need one of the good walkies, not one of the short-range things you let
Sydney's
Henry
getting
do.
a bit sassy.
Reach us on our drive, our hike, if we fall through a portal to Asgard, wherever we are.
It's funny because Josh was in 4 as well, so...
Hang on.
What is it?
You know that
Wait.
thief I told you about? The one
Oh,
that ran
he's
from the
gone.
ice
He has gone.
cream? Looks like he managed a jailbreak.
Is he from social services? Is he trying to take you back?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Somehow Liam does not believe that.
See those houses over there? People use them in the summer, but now that it's fall, they'll be empty.
Oh,
I figured I'll pick the nicest one and I'll crash there for
so
a
an
while.
Airbnb basically.
You're probably wrong.
Still worth looking. Nah, that's well.
No, I'm not.
David just completely missed him.
Right. Oh, I don't know. I've had this since I can remember. I like to pretend it's some kind of symbol, like Harry Potter or something.
Huh.
Like you're one of a kind.
Death Eater, she's a Death Eater! She's got black clothing on!
No, it's not.
No matter what, there won't be anything we can't come back from.
Okay. Yeah. Promise.
That's gonna age like milk.
For real.
Anna!
Oh, this is gonna end up so sad for Emma, really.
Your fears are exactly what's needed right now.
Again, I will pose the question, why do you suck? Why are you spiteful?
I'm going to build a snowman.
Da 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 da.
Thing's an elaborate hoax.
What if I did admit it?
I'll pardon you.
Right. So I'm supposed to believe that the sheriff's wife can give me my freedom?
I'm also the mayor.
He did it.
I knew
Yikes!
Cindy! What does Cindy have to do with any of this?
Ah!
Regina! Talk to me!
He's siding with the Dairy Queen. Of course.
Lily?
Honey, tell her the truth. I'm your father. You're coming home with me. Your mother's away sick.
Oh, you lied!
Your father?
And so did Regina, so...
Family? You're working for the Snow Queen? Traitor!
Traitor!
Well deserved.
Lovely.
Regina, save your moral judgment. Look!
Yeah, you wanna run! Not every comment made by Emma has to respond with a snippy remark, I'm just saying. Oof.
I think we have a bigger problem.
Oh, he a big boy! Oof.
You promised. Friends forever, no matter what.
Just lying. I can kind of get the, like, parallels going on in terms of, like, Regina feeling hurt from something that was... Yeah. There. Oh. Let's go, ladies. Yes!
I think we did it. What a welcome visit, ladies.
Ah, go away!
Thank you for bringing me what I needed.
Kiss me back. You want to fight? Fight me.
I think the gloves are off.
Well done, Elsa. You're losing your fear. There's hope for you yet.
Let's just finish this now.
No need. I have what I want.
Ah, shit.
Stop trying to get me to forgive you because it'll never happen.
Stop it. You two need to mend your differences, otherwise Storybrooke doesn't stand a chance.
Elsa's being a great mediator.
For one simple reason. I don't want to.
Our essence. They are a temporary receptacle for some tiny fraction of our soul.
Very, very deep
You
stuff.
have other mirror.
The person who trapped you in here imbued it with much dark magic.
My queen.
Oh, is she wanting that?
What I'm planning
Okie
is to
dokie.
get what has been denied to me for too long. What I deserve.
More ice cream?
What's that?
No, I don't think the...
Family that loves me.
What the heck is her game?
Tricked me. She made it.
I was just looking for you to be my friend.
You thought we were friends?
Oh!
Crazy, right?
What a concept, but we've come so far!
I thought it could be that it was possible. I'm not gonna stop trying.
I don't want to kill you.
See? That's
Progress. Oh, this is so good. It's baby steps, right? Come on.
I had nothing to do with that.
No, of course you did. I mean, the way
Oh my
you
God.
really did escape.
Yeah. And you really...
Will is a good thief. Oh. It's a part of her past, so you can't really... Did you nick the camera? What the heck?
I don't remember any of this.
Give it back, Kevin. The camera is Emma's.
Shit.
Is that...
Respect property.
What the heck? What the heck is her game? Very close up there. I am really curious about what the heck her game is, because this is really, really getting interesting, especially with there being fragments of Emma's life that she has no acknowledgement over. And yet it happened. So, I don't know, like, if she has some kind of ability to whammy people's memories or something like that. It's really, really... yeah. It is really... Because obviously we saw in the flashbacks with the Snow Queen, when she went to confront Elsa, them two seemed to have a decent connection. Something must have happened. And yet Elsa doesn't know... Well, she didn't know who she was until, big revelation came in. Yeah. So and given what the Snow Queen said about how she's wanting, like, that family... I am really wondering if something went south, she whammied the memories, so the pain, I don't know, the pain isn't there, etc. I don't... I am really, really confuddled about what she could have done. But she did something, and I'm not gonna like it. So it is good that we're now starting to build the baby steps between rebridging things between Emma and Regina, because I do like their connectivity, and it is a really, really good I'd say reflection, given, circumstances in this episode, but it is a nice reflection to go back to where it all began and see how far they've come. And obviously there are dents in the road, and Regina is still pretty much hostile with the fact that Emma brought Marion to Storybrooke present day and kind of ruined Regina's chance at a happy ever after. So, and obviously Emma didn't mean that. And as I've said, I've mentioned my remarks about how Emma shouldn't fuck with the timeline, etc. I'm always going to be saying that in regards to people who do time travel, because you don't fuck with the timeline. But honestly, Emma didn't mean any of that, and she didn't consider, not in the way of negligence, but it's just the fact that you don't consider the fact that this could have huge ramifications on impacting relationships, etc. So, Emma feels just as bad for what she did to Regina. So, yeah. But we did make some progress in the sense that she doesn't want to, that Regina doesn't want to kill Emma. So I will take that as a win. But not just that, though. It's just really, really nice to see Emma want to reach out to Regina as a friend. That's what she wants to gain from her connectivity with Regina, and it's really, really great. And plus, you also got to think about family-wise as well. You don't want this to create a bit of a strain, but I think importantly, Emma wants to make sure that, Emma wants to believe what Elsa says in regards to there's no, things get screwed up, then there's no point of recovery, etc. There is always a recovery, and that can, you could always keep trying, etc. And Elsa was hoping, I think Elsa was a great mediator for Regina and Emma's kind of rivalry. Obviously, she was giving her that bit of hope in terms of you can always try to salvage something. Not everything that gets screwed up, it doesn't always remain that way. It seems like she might be right, unless something else happens a few episodes down the road that'll just put the rift between Emma and Regina again. I hope not, because that would be it would just be like a tug of war match all of a sudden, and I just want things to progress with Emma and Regina. So especially in regards to Regina's character, how she can grow, etc. So, yeah, but yeah, I do like the idea that Emma was just not letting go in terms of running back to Regina, in terms of trying to rebuild that connection, etc. So, but also there is that nice parallel when you reflect back to Lily. I do have a feeling we're going to see Lily again in some capacity. I feel like they were dropping breadcrumbs in terms of something greater for Lily. So just watch her. She's the one that wrote the whole book, right? No, I do feel like they are dropping crumbs in terms of building something bigger for Lily, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I did like exploring the interactions with Emma and Lily, and how there was that nice bond, and how it also tied in well with the whole Emma's the situation with Emma, etc. So and Regina, because not just did you have Lily hiding something from Emma that was not that didn't go down well with Emma, kind of like how Regina hid the fact that she had Sydney, didn't go down well with Emma, but you also have the fact that with Lily, she did something, and for the opposite party, that bridge was burnt. And at the end of the day, even though something bad came off what Lily did in terms of lying, etc., to Emma, she still wanted to be friends with Emma. And it's the same with Emma in terms of the whole Marion situation. She still wants to be friends with Regina, even though she made a bit of an upsie, and she had no malice intent. Kind of like how that's how I feel with Lily. She had no malice intent whatsoever, but they made a bit of an upsie, and they tried to apologize, but the other party wasn't having any of it. Emma wasn't having any of Lily's pleas. Regina wasn't having any of it. But except things might be on the up for Regina and Emma, but we'll just have to wait and see. But there is that parallel, which is very, very much appreciative. So yeah, but yeah, I really thought that the whole partnership between Emma and Regina was pretty solid. I also really love how Hook was very supportive at the end, knowing that Emma was at such a distress, and there was that soft approach that he had with Emma. I just really worry that this is like just the calm before the storm, before shit hits the fan, because obviously last episode happened, and you just know that things are just going to just tailspin. So yeah, but I did like that supportive atmosphere that Hook offered to Emma. So yeah, that was good. But yeah, loved learning more about the Snow Queen, the Dairy Queen. No, there's some very intriguing things about her, like the fact that Emma seemed to live with her for a period of time, so that's going to be very interesting, as well as the fact that during the whole season 1 events, Emma did actually meet up with the Dairy Queen. I'm calling her that. I know I say it every episode, but it's just so funny. No, but she met up with the Snow Queen, and she has no memory of the encounter. So just Sydney did. So very, very interesting stuff there, as well as the fact that she is seemingly using shards of mirrors to connect with the bigger mirror that she had. All for the aspect of her having what she wants the most, and it's this aspect of a family that loves her. So yeah, that does really, really intrigue me, especially, like I said, going back to the Elsa flashbacks, and I think it was it episode 3? I think it was. And how there was a nice atmosphere, and then things seemingly fell apart in some capacity, potentially. And Elsa's memory was whammy. Same with potentially Emma's, especially if you consider the fact that she lived with her for a period of time. So there is some kind of shenanigans going on in terms of memory wiping, but I am very intrigued to see how that's all going to come about. But yeah, very intriguing stuff. Of course, Sydney had to defect. He was acting quite sassy to Regina, to be fair, but I think the writing was definitely on the wall there when in regards to Sydney deciding to make the Snow Queen his new BFF. So yeah, but yeah, it'll be very interesting now that he's free from his prison, and it's like, now what? So intriguing to see where things go for Sydney later on. And there was also Mary Margaret's story with her wanting to with David wanting to take her out on a nice stroll and get back that a bit of that semblance of Mary Margaret back into her, with Mary Margaret wanting to stay home, watch over Neil. And, you know, you do feel so bad for her because she has got that anxiety with leaving Neil, because she doesn't want to be apart with Neil, with the worry she never got the chance to see Emma grow up. And there is also a compromise in that, in terms of not feeling like herself. So it is a case of pick one or the other for Mary, in Mary Margaret's perspective. And the truth is, you do need a little bit of, you know, downtime, etc. I can't say from experience, but I feel like you do need a bit of a downtime to just enjoy yourself just a little bit, and that's what David was trying to do. He was trying to look out for Mary Margaret and try to get a bit of that semblance of herself back into her. So I also like the idea with Will, with this whole kerfuffle about, well, did David release him? It does make sense, obviously, though, with Will breaking out, because that's his shtick. So yeah, but I could see David doing something like that in order to try to try and push things along in terms of having Mary Margaret feel like her old self again. So yeah, my only question is, with the fact that Will broke out and Will was just right there, David needs glasses. He was right there, and Mary Margaret was able to spot him. So, yeah. But no, I really, really did like the whole aspect of Mary Margaret trying to find a semblance of herself again. And, you know, there is that juggle, of course, and David was trying to help her in that aspect. So, yeah, but yeah, I thought this was pretty intriguing. Was very, very happy with the Emma flashbacks, and like I said, I do suspect we might see Lily again in some capacity, maybe more grown up potentially, but I don't know. It seems like they were dropping a little bit of breadcrumbs or an inkling for the viewers in terms of this might not be the last you see of Lily. So yeah, but of course, nice parallels with that story and Emma's present day story, as well as more juicy info with the Snow Queen. Loved her I guess monologue in regards to her talking about how mirrors it captures an essence of yourself, etc. So yeah, I really thought that was a very intriguing piece. I don't know if that might hint to something in terms of her grand plan, so we'll just have to wait and see. But you know, I'm just low-key just getting Mirror Master vibes, or Mirror Mistress in this case, I guess. That was a better storyline than that, but we're not going to talk about the Mirror Master situation on The Flash. Mirror Mistress, I thought it was okay, but a lot of people had a lot more complaints about it. So yeah, I know I'm off on a tangent, but I am kind of low-key getting Mirror Mistress vibes. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But yeah, pretty neat episode of Once Upon a Time. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!